So, Wagwan people, we're here again on the vibe with another reaction. Today we're gonna do, firstly, introduce.
Hi guys, I'm Lori. We're back again. It's another video. The
guest. Earlier she thought she was a part of the team trying to do an intro.
I am a part of the team.
Yep. And you know the resident Kareem this week.
My name's Mike Lowry.
I wanna be like Mike.
That's my new thing. I'm Mike Lowry. Everybody wants to be Mike Lowry.
Oh gosh. I wanna be like Mike.
I don't know what you're talking about anyway.
So you just listen to gospel, come let's play.
Is that supposed to be embarrassing?
Anyway, so you're gonna be reacting to Derrick
Jaxn. Derrick Jaxn.
Oh yeah, this video's been doing rounds. So our resident couples therapy said that we should do a review on
Therapist.
My bad. Oh.
Damn, you're so looseless. Why?
What? So looseless? The two of them can't talk.
Why are you so close to my lips to kiss me? It's recording for fool.
Kareem said looseless.
Heard maybe not that this chapter of our marriage is one that.
Skip her intro, not promoting no one's channel.
What are we in the
This is the exact same video.
It is.
For allegedly cheating that
I need to
just started around August, maybe September of last year.
You sent us the same
But,
video.
you know, a lot has been said already about what was the cause and all that other stuff. Some of it is true, some of it is completely false. But the truth is, and I'm saying it here now, is that Derrick Jaxn was involved with other women outside the marriage. And by involved, I want to be clear, I'm not talking about just casually kicking it, maybe a lunch or something like that. I'm talking about as serious as sex, to sexual flirtation, and meeting up and that kind of thing. And some things that otherwise may be considered okay by some in terms of like just chatting or checking on people or being checked on by people that I've had a previous encounter with. But without my wife's knowledge of it and with us having a sexual history, under the umbrella of inappropriate, cheating, affair, stepping out.
He programmed their good boy.
You not smelly.
No, you turn to your side.
Alright, why is she sitting there just nodding that? Yeah, my man cheated.
I wonder if she works or if she's a stay-at-home wife, because why is she moving like she don't have anywhere else to go? Yeah, the stupid bonnet.
Definitely not in line with the vows that I took. And definitely not.
It's gone.
It's definitely.
Why we can't have guests, man? It's just a fart. Right? Are you ready? Compose
Are you ready? You're used to your own fart.
Compose yourself. When you was farting up before the camera came
Don't try it, please.
Yes, you did.
Well, I'm going for towel head over there, bro. Turn this shit off, man. Turn it off.
Seems to be faithful, which is the standard that I'm going by now. Now, I'm saying this publicly, not because I'm, married to you guys. First and foremost, I'm accountable to God. Then I have to be accountable to my wife. I've always had this conversation. I've already told her literally. Basically,
he told me.
I've said hello to a woman in the last 12 years of me knowing her. She knows about it.
like somebody
It's important that I first off let you guys know I do not stand by those actions. I don't want to encourage anybody to do that. And then secondly, I know that I cannot build a platform preaching certain things, preaching against certain things, and then in my real life live contrary to that for any amount of time or any length of time to any extent, and think that I can't be held accountable. The same way that
he's coming out 10 years later.
In this situation need to face consequences of their action.
Oh, it's 10 years ago he cheated.
He's been married for 10 years and he's been cheating the entire time apparently.
It happens,
so it's not like
man.
a one-off thing where it's like, oh, I'm so sorry, it's been eating me alive. You've been doing it how long?
But it's not deep relationship in there with the woman then.
With the other person.
We don't know. We haven't reached there yet. But
well, thank you for telling us. Damn, bro.
Oh god.
I thought it's lingering.
Derrick Jaxn's exemption. He's not exempt from that. I'm also not a victim. Nobody made me do this. She didn't make me or push me to
We can tell she didn't make
Who
you.
said you were a
No
victim?
friend influenced me. It don't matter how I was raised and what trauma or whatever. Look, I made
Relax on the lady's hand, bro. Look at it. It's getting
Squeeze
weird.
it.
My hand's red.
I've already made that bed and had to lie in it. And now we're finally getting on to the other side, personally, in our own healing, in our own marital oneness. And now this is being made public to you guys, so we're bringing that forth to you guys to let you know where we're at with that. But did you want to say anything?
Yes. So
Did you want to? I've been speaking for 5 minutes now. Did you want to say anything about me cheating? Yes. Yes, I did.
I agree with what you just said. There is no justification for bringing other women into our marriage.
So leave him.
And it was unacceptable.
How are you gonna justify? How are you gonna say there's no justification?
We'll discuss it after.
You're still staying.
We're just gonna go straight into the pod after this, so you can discuss it after. We'll link to one video now. Okay. Sorry for swearing.
You know.
And it's not something that I tolerate or that we tolerate.
That's cheating.
And when
Gonna drop loads of hard.
We can't hear. Shut up.
Sorry, rubbish.
Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna shut hearts. That's why his woman's giving him bun. Pay attention.
I've been flooded again with messages and these things and about
You like the attention.
leave or why haven't I left? And the answer is, when I found out about it, I left. I did not hesitate or waste time to do so.
Okay,
And
For
one-
how long?
We'll come back.
no matter how many times he came, I stayed gone
More?
and stood firm on, I am not coming back. And
Well, clearly you
I
didn't
did
stand
not
firm
come
enough
back.
with your back.
Shh. See, people that's not in the video just chatting, fam. Put your towel on your pillow and relax. Simmer. Put your phone down. I'm not taking it seriously.
Is this hitting somewhere?
And how he carried himself and
Should I tell them about your cheating story?
presented
Yeah.
himself and the conversations that we were able to have, that we had,
Just in case the people didn't hear, let's just go back a bit.
and how he carried himself and how he presented himself and conversations that we were able to have that we had never been able to have in just 12 years of knowing each other. And when we were able to have these
She
dialogues,
upset me.
said,
That
okay,
no.
Lord, this is something that you've had your hand on. And this was with me being completely removed from his life. And him pursuing God, continuing to pursue God, and continuing
Why?
to eliminate these things that led up to this catastrophe that you guys are seeing for the first time. So there's nothing.
So basically, shit hit the fan, and then they could finally talk about their relationship after 12 years because he cheated, and for the 12th or 13th time,
She's saying a lot, but I don't know what she's saying at the same time.
it's not really making sense. Oh, they're taking the piss. That was funny.
There right now that is information that
Let go of her hand.
Yeah, what's this meant to be?
And so
It's meant to
this is
show
not
unity.
something that is new.
Or
She
constrained.
looks uncomfortable.
Moved forward from it. We have gotten counsel for it and continue to do.
Isn't he not the counselor?
Yes.
They got counselling. He's the counsellor, bro. You should have known there was a what, bro? That's like, imagine you're a doctor coming to you at the doctor's and saying to you, I'm gonna go get the doctor after they do the operation. I'm gonna go get the doctor. You're like, wait, what? That made no sense, man. Poor woman.
He is still continuing
Said the dog came with this.
to continuing to seek guidance and wise counsel from men of God, and that is what I needed for the.
So you needed a
continuation
cheater.
Of me being present in this marriage and to stand by his side. So today, where I'm at is at peace, and I proudly stand.
Who's standing by
his
your side, sis?
And I have
But her
no
man's holding her.
hesitation. I have no.
She wasn't standing, she's rooted to the ground.
About that, and it's only because of the grace of God and the mercy.
He's saying it.
People love mentioning God when you know she hits the ceiling.
Chapter.
What am I mentioning
in this
next, man?
story. We are continuing to move forward, and we are just now sharing that with you all. And I forgave him And most importantly, God has first forgiven him.
How do you know?
And I also forgive the others as well.
And you for being a young head. Oh my days.
That's all I have.
Absolutely.
And I get it.
Unity.
Some of
Black
I
y'all
love how he
marriage.
brought his wife on YouTube
probably
in her yard clothes.
I let a lot of you down.
He don't respect
You know, if you had a perspective shift on who Derrick is, hopefully it's away from anything remotely close to perfection, and it is simply that, you know, I am a human, and that does not justify anything that I did. But I don't want anybody out there to be putting me on a pedestal. If you did, and I hate that you did that, maybe I gave you cause for that, and I apologize if I did. For those who are saying, Derrick, I don't want to ever listen to you again, it's totally understandable. I appreciate you while I had your support and helping me get the message out about healing and healthy relationships to so many people who needed it, myself included. And for those who are going to continue to support, man, I appreciate you like never before, because I know it's not going to be easy going forward, at least for a little while. Things are still fresh and attached to my name. But for everybody out there, if you get nothing else from what I've ever said over the last 9 years, or right here in this video, please get this. Nothing is right until it is right with God. Nothing works until it comes into alignment with biblical standard of how God told us to do things, especially when we're talking about a marital, spiritual covenant. You know, you cannot do this by your own understanding, your own intelligence, your own willpower, your own values. You have to have the grace of God to break free from certain things, to stay away from certain things, to not operate from your lowest self, whatever it may be. And it's because it's really only by God's grace that we're even able to be here on this video, holding hands. Well, like a year ago, 7-8 months ago even, I couldn't see this happening. I thought it was over, and I already had begun establishing my relationship with God. But that's the fruit of bringing things in alignment with God. And the mess that's been made, the mess that's now being made public from last year and years past, that's a result of getting out of alignment with doing things God's way. So that's where I stand. That's where we stand. And again, we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you soon.
All right, bye.
So,
goodbye. Man.
God made him cheat.
Man.
He's just saying all the right things now to get back in her good books. But I don't get it. If you love her so much, you've been cheating for 12 years.
Clearly, he wasn't happy.
Do you want her or do you not want her? I don't know.
I have a question.
Let her go, innit?
I got one as well. I gotta go.
Go.
What's the point of him coming out now and saying all of this?
Why is he on YouTube? I don't get it. Why explain it to us? If you guys are good, then go about your business. You telling me for?
Okay, second.
Before this video, I never even knew who he was.
Derrick?
Derrick Jaxn?
Yeah, because you don't know. He's looking for marriage counseling. That's what he does. How do you know who he is?
Yeah,
I only knew because the video went viral.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have known. That's what
you said that you didn't know him before he was. Why would you?
Oh, I get you. A lot of Americans know who he is. He's American.
Because they've not seen counseling over there. That's why.
No.
What was your question?
Like,
I remember.
Do you think what you done was bad? Because I don't think there's nothing wrong with what you done.
Karen, get up. Get up!
I hear what you're saying.
You watch this entire video and that's your one question.
What did he do wrong?
The man's a human. He's weak to the flesh.
Besides him holding that hand, like, what did he do wrong? What else do you not want him to do, like?
We want him to not cheat.
Wait.
Shouldn't have made the video.
Wait. You got to bear in mind that he's famous. First, not famous, not to us. But
yeah,
he's got a presence. He has a following and a presence, right? He has to address it. No? So what else did you want him to do? Write an apology letter. He had to do the video, fam. Is that wrong with him?
But he could have not held her hand.
Yeah, that's the only thing. He could have let go of her hand, fam. Her hand was...
I feel like he should have been more transparent. All this over getting counselling, oh God.
This man owes no one nothing. The fact that he came out and speak about it.
He didn't have to, which means you should have shut up.
Yeah, and that's my kind of point to it. He should have just left it. Whenever it comes up.
He told you like enough, you like too rash fast, that's why.
I'm upset at what he did in the marriage, not what he's doing now.
You know what I'm actually upset about? The fact that at the end of every sentence they mention God.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Where was God when you were cheating, love? Rude.
But yeah.
Just keep pulling up my man's name.
So is that we're going straight in the pot?
I was banging nothing about this shit.
No, separate it.
Separate it.
Yeah.
Talk about this and then pot.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, that was the reaction. Pot's coming. I don't know.
On the vibes.
No, this is...
Under... No. What about you? Under...
Stop swearing at the camera.